Hi, I'm Sarah Weston. I'm Head of Marketing for CooperVision UK and Ireland.
Hi, I'm Christina Olner. I'm an optometrist and I'm Head of Professional Affairs for CooperVision UK and Ireland. Through the work that we've done with both our eye care professionals and with prospective and new wearers of contact lenses, we have identified three pillars, if you like, or three areas of the contact lens patient fitting journey where we can create efficiencies. And those are pre-fit, on the day of the fit, and post-fit. And within each of those pillars are identified some pinch points as sort of demonstrated by the insight. So for example, one of the things that we found is as many as 84% of patients don't feel confident on the day of their contact lens fit. More than 80% of patients that we surveyed didn't have an application and removal training on the same day as their contact lens fit. So these are sort of areas that we can, as a profession, really work to simplify for our patients, to make that journey less laborious, to reduce some of the friction in there, and just support people to move into the contact lens category.
One of the nice things as well is with the touch screens, we've actually given delegates the option to take a look at everyday eye care professionals either from an independent practice, or alternately they can actually listen to eye care professionals from representing a national or regional chain, because we understand that the way that patients are managed through the early days of fitting can be managed slightly differently.
I think one of the things that we as CooperVision have been really keen not to do is try and deliver a gold standard patient journey, because actually we don't think there is a one size fits all patient fitting journey. What we believe is that journey should be defined by the patient themselves, the needs of the patient, the location that they're being fitted in. Hence we have these two alternative sort of views of the world. But what we feel that we can do is share with ECPs some really clear principles, things that they can take away with them and apply according to their own clinical practice. So they don't necessarily need to take all of those principles away, but the ones that are most relevant to them. I think one of the biggest opportunities for patients is the ability to access myopia management. We're very passionate about that category as a whole, be that through ophthalmic lens or through contact lenses. But what we'd really like to see is for more young people interacting with contact lenses at a younger age, so that they have access to myopia control options from as early as possible.
There's a lifetime of wear for contact lenses, so right from the early ages of myopic children, but then going into young adults, all the way through a lifetime, through to when your vision needs change. Multifocal contact lenses, soft contact lenses are available, and the designs are absolutely superb now. So they're really easy to fit, much easier than perhaps from previous generations. So I'd really like to see that kind of like contact lenses have equal billing to spectacle lenses. I'm amazed really that only 1 in 5 people who require vision correction have contact lenses or wear contact lenses. It would be really nice to see how we can break down those barriers to contact lens wear and have more people having that option, because contact lenses not only correct vision, but we know that they offer freedom and confidence to a great number of wearers. So it would be great to see that sort of like that option being more readily available, more readily prescribed.
We do know that patients are prone to dropping out of the contact lens category, and equally we know that technology is coming on all of the time. For us as practitioners, what's really important is that we interact with our patients at appropriate intervals. That doesn't mean you have to see them every 6 months or every 12 months. You see them as often as you feel you clinically need to. And at each of those touch points, you really seek to understand whether the existing contact lenses are still meeting the needs of that patient, both visually and functionally. So if, for example, they're reducing their wearing times, it may be that they can move into a slightly different modality. So we need to be thinking about what is the wearing pattern, what is that patient's comfort like, and how is their vision, and check in every time to ensure that the current prescribed contact lens remains the most appropriate one for that patient.